Hey there guys, I am Sonic Ghost and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Last time, we went ahead and we got some more Skulltulas and also we got some stuff done in Kakariko Village here, and now you're gonna go ahead and now go off to the Lost Woods. But first things first, you want to make it nighttime actually, so I don't know why I jumped off, because I'm gonna be reset back to the top of my house. And that's another thing to note, each time you save your game, you'll return back to where you first started off at. So, since we're starting off our game here at our house, that's where we start off at. So, first things first, I'm actually going to change my shields, but also, get out your bugs, because you're going to want them. And you're going to want your Deku stick for what we're going to be doing next. So first things first, you go over here, and you're going to notice a nice little soft spot of soil, and just drop your bugs in here after making that tongue twister. First things first, give me more bugs. There you go. Yes, I know I see a small mound, but my bugs are going into it. And here comes another Skulltula. Or Skulltula. However you want to pronounce it. Ah, dude, she just came right for me. It's like a 3D effect. So there's one. Now there's another Skulltula you can get right now, and it's pretty far away, but we're gonna go get it anyways. Why? Because I say so. Well, it's not that far away, it's just right over here. So you go behind this house here, the Know-It-All Bros house. I didn't explain this in the beginning, but they're basically people who can teach you all the fundamentals about this game. And I wanted to use those. I wanted to use that rock to kill this next Skulltula. And get over there, Link. Well, there you are. There you are. So what you have to do here is kind of jump towards it, and then you get another Skulltula. So that takes care of those Skulltulas here. Also, something I want to know, because I did not know about this until like a few days ago, but if you jump up here when you're rupee grinding in the beginning, you jump across all these properly. I did not do that right. You'll get more rupees. I'm just showing it off real quick, because I didn't show it off the first time. Wait, so there you go. See? Some other way if you need more rupees. So I'm just gonna check those guys off my list really quick, so give me a second here. There you go, I took the liberty and made it daytime now, so it'll be much easier to see where we're going. So that's all the Skulltulas you can get here at night. And now, after we got all those guys, let's head down to the Lost Woods. And not only get more Skulltulas there, but also take care of some things we need to get done for the main part of the game. So I'm not just doing side quests in this episode, because so far we started off doing a lot of side quests. But anyways, let's just head into the Lost Woods. Yeah, shut up, Navi, we're doing it. She wants to go here. But anyways, first things first, when you hear... Remember where we got those Deku Stick upgrades in the beginning, and you saw a soft spoil of ground over here? Well, we want to head to it and use our bugs to get our Skulltula. How I always used to say it as a kid, but now I just hear it pronounced Skulltula, so I'm just going to pronounce it like that. And also, the way I did as a kid. Oh, wait, I need to catch more bugs. I almost forgot about that. There you go. Now, die! Not kill me. Jeez. Alright, down to 2 hearts. So there's another one. And now we basically have to figure out the puzzle of this place, which will basically be Navi shutting up. Jeez. But basically all you need to do is when you hear the music going louder like this, you're going in the right way. But if you hear the music going quiet in one of these entrances, excuse me there, you're not going the right way, and you should turn back. So when you have those dim moments where you can't hear anything, you walk that way, you will not go the correct way and just be starting all over the beginning. So, you want to go straight, but first you want to take a left here, actually. And first things first, we'll get rid of the salesman here, just because he's going to be in my way. And you don't need whatever you're selling, you're just selling Deku nuts, really? Well, go away. Now we'll just use our bugs, once again, to get another Skulltula. So give me more bugs! Hooray! For a weirdly diamond-shaped bottle. What the? Dude! How would you hit me from over there? I would laugh if that Deku Nut actually hit the Skulltula. I mean, that would have been funny. And wow, that went right through us. But there you go, there's another one all done. So now you want to go from there. I'll just take you basically back out here so you won't get confused. So from here, where the lake is, or the little pond, you go ahead up and go straight. And then after that, you take a left. And then finally, you take a right. And you have made it to your destination. And our destination was the Sacred Forest Meadow. And hey, look, it's a Wolfo! Very fun to fight, but they're very easy if you contain them in their tail, because it's a one-hit KO. See? Even though I already hit him once. So now we're just gonna run our way through here. Now we get a nice top-down view. Just like the old Zelda games. And if you run these little patches of grass, they'll sometimes have rupees, so that's good to know. Oh, jeez! I'm about ready to die here. Well, I have to use my shield then. But this is when you want to use your shield, because that Hylian shield will not deflect any of these guys' Deku Nuts right back at them. And you'll just keep on getting hit. So, just keep that in mind. And, hey, drop the nut! Very convenient! And also, irony. Alright, so now we're almost there. Just a little farther. And we have 2 more of these guys. Stab, and you're done. And once again, stab, you're done. Oh, wait, what? Okay, fine. Apparently, we slash him to death. So now, after all that is done, let's head up here. And we get to see our good old friend Saria once again. She said she wanted us to come back and see her one day. Well, we need to come and talk to her. Very, very convenient, isn't it? I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel that this place will be very important for us both someday. That's what I feel. If you play the Ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the Ocarina with me? Yes, we will. Don't do it! Link, don't do it! It's a trap! Anyways, okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? And the irony of it is, she's teaching you Saria's song, the song you've been hearing throughout the Lost Woods. Great! Great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. And with that, now we have learned Saria's song. A pretty useful song in this game actually, especially if you're first starting out. Yes, I know. It has 2 uses. One is to talk to Saria here, and then another use would also be to talk to Navi and hear what she has to say and give you hints like this. We know that. We're going to get it right now, actually. So we're going to head back to Goron City, where we had a brief visit to last time. And oh, I forgot I already killed these guys. I'm so used to coming back through this area and those guys always still being there. So you don't kill them. But I want to show one more thing before we get out of here. First things first, you want to take out another empty bottle. And go ahead and drop down this hole. I said drop down the hole! Stupid Link. And in here is a fairies fountain. And over here you can collect yourself fairies, which is a very nice thing to grab right now, so I'll go ahead and do that. Basically, if you faint, your fairy will bring you back, which is a very helpful thing. If you don't feel confident in yourself, keep a fairy in a bottle, and then it will always bring you back. So, it's just going to be a little long walk for me to get back to the Goron City, just shrugging through the parts of the Lost Woods. So I'm going to meet you guys back at the entrance to the Goron City via Lost Woods. Oh crud, I forgot about the owl. Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? Yes. That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There are many... They can't take your conversations anymore. Gonna skip. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. So that's basically what he was mostly telling you. He's just basically telling you about the songs and their certain powers. Like some of them will have special powers outside of being used at cutscenes, and some of them just only used for cutscenes. That's all he was telling you. And I completely forgot about him after you come out of the Sacred Forest Melody, you run back in the Gaypora. So, now with all that done, let's head back to Goron City. And here we are, we're back. And now since we know Saria's song, we can do something here that we couldn't do normally. So let's take care of that. Not talk to any of you Gorons because we don't need to. Don't need to talk to some stinking rock people. But usually if you talk to this guy here, he'll be all grumpy and he won't even talk to you. But go in front of him, play Saria's song, he'll be pretty happy. He's getting all jiggy with it, and Link's just scared and has to back away. It's like, I don't want to get hit by him. He's too happy right now. Oh! What are you doing? Come on! Come on! Show me your moves! Now, hot! What a hot beat! Woohoo! Yeah! Well, now you can tell he's really happy. And Yahoo! A dead website. Not really dead. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? Yes, there was. What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? Ah, great. The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's rupee, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dongle's cavern and prove you are a real man, even though you're by like 12 years old. That way, everyone will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyways. If you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick up a bomb flower using that button. You're just breaking the fourth wall a little bit there, but he gives you the Goron's bracelet. Basically, this will allow you now to pick up those bomb flowers we've been seeing. So now, we're able to use some bombs on our side. Even though we technically don't have bombs in our inventory yet, we can use these kind of bombs. Even though you can't pick up ones on walls. But we can use bombs in general. So I'll demonstrate using that here actually, because there's a little mini game you can play with that little spinning pot. And it requires using either standard bombs, which we do not have yet, or these bomb flowers. So you pick them up like this. Now that you have the ability to. And when the time's right, you throw it in! And that failed miserably. But what you want to do is you want to throw this bomb in so that it will land right inside of that pot and then it'll spin around like crazy. You want to have it land on a certain face. Oh man, I screwed that up. Definitely. You want to have it so that that pot will land on a smiling face so that you can get some nice prizes. So now, go ahead and throw it! And there you go, lands in there. So let's see. Will I get this on my first try? Even though it was like my third try, but still. Will I get it my first time? No, I will not. See, you basically don't get anything for that face. But you want to have it so it lands on that smiling face there, which kind of looks like Kool-Aid Man. So I'm going to cut ahead until I can get that prize. There we go, I got it. Just took a tiny bit more time, but we got ourselves another heart piece. Alright. So now we'll get ourselves some more rupees. And with that, now let's get out of here. So we'll just head our way now to the top. And if you have not already equipped your Hylian shield, I would highly recommend doing that now. Because the Dongle's cavern we are ready to go into, and it is our next dungeon. But it is a dungeon that has fire elements in there, and it can burn off your DQ shield. But your Hylian shield cannot be burned, so use this. Trust me, you're going to want to use this in that dungeon. So let's just go ahead and head outside now. And now we have the ability to pick up bomb flowers. You can go over here outside the entrance of Goron City, and there'll be just one bomb flower sitting here. Well, you want to take it and throw it off the ledge. Not that way, but okay. But as you can see, we want to blow up that boulder down there, and that didn't even come close. So this is how you're supposed to throw it. There you go, lands right next to that sign, but it blows up everything except one tiny rock, and a Goron somehow survives. But anyways, let's get rid of that, because what you want to do, angle yourself just right and backflip off of this. You will hurt yourself in the process, but it's worth it because you get another heart piece. Technically, this is a heart piece you're not supposed to get until much later on in the game, but by doing that, you get it much earlier, and it's very, very helpful. Oh, and one more thing before we go. Let's get out our handy-dandy bugs and put them inside this little hole. Yes, that sounded suggestive. So we'll go ahead and get our bugs back, and we get ourselves another Skulltula. So we get ourselves another Skulltula. There you are. And just take them out. There you go. Another Skulltula. Now up ahead and here, we get ourselves our next dungeon, and we are going to be heading in there next time. Alright guys, so next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time, we're going to be heading inside Dodongo's Cavern. See you guys then. Oh, I don't want that shot. Now I'll see you guys then.